Hello and welcome to CBS Automotive and Cambridge Car Audio. My name is Audi and I'm really proud to introduce another video from us. So what we've installed on this particular vehicle is an Audi RS3 and we've installed the Autowatch Ghost Immobilizer. If you've been on the RS3 forums or even been online looking up how to protect your vehicle from key cloning and in the modern day security upgrades to these new cars, you may have come across this as well as a Thatcham Category 5 tracker. I've done videos on that as well, so you can check that out. Just search up what is a Thatcham approved Category 5 tracker and you'll see our video up there. It's got myself in the video and also a beautiful Mercedes GTS that we worked on. So on this RS3, it's the Ghost Immobilizer that we're paying special attention to in terms of security upgrades. But if you do have any other ideas or want to mix and match between a tracker as well as Ghost or just trackers, please do give us a call. Contact number is 01223 56 30 30. But in this video I'll be showing you how the product works on this particular vehicle. Just for security purposes, obviously, I've set up a separate code just for this video. What we'll be doing straight after the video, we will be changing this code and going through the learning process that Ghost allows us to do. Changing that, setting that up separately for the customer. So what I'll do, we'll head inside the vehicle, I'll show you the system, how it works and what the flaws and drawbacks of the product are. So if you want to head inside, I'll show you that. So now we're inside the car. What we've got is the factory key. So this has start-stop technology in this RS3. So I'm not going to do anything differently. I'm just going to start the vehicle as I normally would. So I've got the factory key and I'm just going to press the start button. The vehicle starts, and as you hear from the grumble, the vehicle dies. So now it doesn't matter how many times I press the start button, it won't do anything. So in terms of the actual system itself, the way the system works is that it basically what's called writing to CAN. Okay, so vehicles are now controlled by a CAN control. So it basically means that there's twisted pair across the vehicle and that they are it's being controlled by this. So it's a new way of wiring that most modern vehicles have nowadays, and this system basically controls the car. So it's a very sophisticated bit of kit. So what it basically stops the vehicle from doing is starting, in essence. So some vehicles, depending on vehicle and how Ghost reacts with that, it will basically sometimes, like we just saw, started and then died, or sometimes it just won't start at all, or sometimes it starts and doesn't die, and then when you select a gear, like on the M3 for instance, then it stops, then it stalls as itself. So as a product itself is a really effective solution. There's no subscription at all, it's just a one-off. So for more details on how we can add security to your RS3, give us a call and we can talk you through all the options, or just comment below and we'll get back in touch with you, or drop us an email or get in contact with us on our website. So what I'm going to do now is basically start the vehicle using Ghost. So if you want to come further in slightly so we can see what I'm doing. So basically before, what we were doing was starting the vehicle without the with my foot on the brake like you normally would, but now what we're going to do is press the ignition. So we're on stage 1 ignition and we're going to put in our code. So our code at the moment, obviously, like I said before, is just for the demonstration purposes. So our code is 1 2 3 4 with the star button. It gives us 2 clicks, and now what we're going to do is just start the vehicle.
Continuous recording will now start.
As you can see, I did it a bit too quick there. There we go, and she starts. So that was a quick little error by me there, but we'll carry on. So the show must go on, as they always say. So as the system as it is, so now we've put in our code, so using factory buttons on the system, on the car, depending again on vehicle, depends on which buttons you are allowed to press in terms of starting up the vehicle. But on this particular vehicle we can use 4 stars up to between 4 to 20, completely bespoke. And the reason why Ghost is so secure is because the password isn't written down anywhere, it's in your head. It's however many buttons or presses you want to have to make, so it's completely custom. So now I can drive away in the vehicle and there's nothing else to do, and when I next need to start the vehicle I need my code again. Some of you may be thinking, well, what about warranty purposes, and what about when it goes into a service or someone else is driving my car that I've even instructed to do so. One of the key things with Ghost as well, you've got this thing called service mode. If you, I've done other videos with other cars, so you can check that out as well. But service mode basically means, doesn't matter on any vehicle, you always get service mode, which basically means that you can put it into this mode where anyone can drive the vehicle without a code. So you basically press a sequence of buttons, again depending on vehicle, and the Ghost will tell the car that anyone can start the vehicle anytime. However, unless the vehicle is driven for 15 minutes or more at 30 miles an hour or above, for instance on a motorway, the product itself will actually, next time it needs starting, it will die. So that's service mode in essence, and you've also got a way on the vehicle to bypass the whole system as well. So we talk you through that after the end of each install. So when the customer comes to collect this car, they will get a full run through. We spend about sort of 20 minutes or so running through the product completely. We always believe, it's one of our strong beliefs here at CBS Automotive and Cambridge Car Audio, that there's no point having all these gadgets and gizmos and products like dash cams and security products without knowing how they work. You've got to use them, not us. So we teach you how to use that, and that's all incorporated within the price. It's what a lot of other installers don't do, and we really believe that that puts us apart from other installers. Every vehicle that comes into CBS Automotive and Cambridge Car Audio gets a wash and a hoover, and this system, as well as the Ghost at the same time, what we've installed is a ThinkWare F800 Pro 2-channel system. Done plenty of other videos on that, but if you look up there, you've got the dash cam there, and then you've got the rear one at the rear. So again, a really discreet installation. That also gives you a bit of protection in terms of security for CCTV, because obviously it's recording, it's got parking mode enabled into it. But back onto the Ghost, it's a really effective solution in terms of the how you book in and stuff with us. It's basically, you give us a call, we talk you through the system, we take your details, and we book you in with a convenient time for you. We've got loan cars, we've got tea and coffee for a waiting area as well. So feel free to, you can wait with us. It's not normally a long install depending on vehicle, but the variety, if you want to check compatibility on your particular car, if yours isn't an RS3 of this year, then feel free to give us a call and we can check that out for you for free, no obligation quote at all. So thank you very much again for watching our short video. For more details, phone number is 01223 56 30 30, and we look forward to working on your car soon. Thank you very much.